Untangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to work with. So let's open up the book and find a place for this one. So this one is kind of a stand-alone pattern, and I'm just gonna pop it in here. I'm using my Micron PN for this one. This is the black. I have this circle here. It's actually maybe a bit too small, but let's work with it and see what we can do. So first of all, I am going to make a cross right here, and I am going to make each of these into the shape of a heart. I'm doing it with all 4 of them. So that's the first part. Sorry. Then I am starting here on the top of the heart and ending over here. So I'm making this one. And then I'm just turning my book around and making it again over here. So let's go from one of those to the other again. So it is the easiest way to just turn your page for each of these. This way they turn out alike. They don't need to be exact same size, but you want them to be around the same size. So that's the first part of this pattern. Then I am going to, actually they made kind of a little one here in the middle of each of them. That wasn't that easy to see. Again, turning your book around is better than doing it like I am right now, but I just did turn my book and I don't want to make you too seasick. Then I am going in here and making a line from this one to that one. So from this little tip here to the bottom, and I'm kind of auraing that. Like that, and I'm doing the same thing here on the other side. And then I will turn my book and do the exact same thing on the next little heart here. Oops. There we go, and the last one. So that was the inside, and I'm actually gonna do the same here around this one. So I'm just going kind of down the side. And I'm gonna do that on all of these. You could do them different if you felt like that. Put in another pattern or just make them leaf-likes or something like that. But go and watch the step out for it, and then you can see a few ideas yourself. And this is one of the patterns where I really need to turn my book to get it right. Almost done. There we go. And if you're not done, then pause my video and do it yourself, and then come back when you're ready for more. Why is this turning? I am using my Micron 03. This is the red one, and I decided to go in and color these smaller pieces right here so that they kind of lift a little and it's easier to see the pattern with all these lines in here. You can use another color if you want to, or just leave it out. That is all up to you. You might even want to make this pattern bigger in the first place, so you really can work on it. There we go. Now for some kind of shading, let me see. I want my white charcoal first, and I think I'm just gonna pop in a C shape here in the middle of my heart, and then just lighten that up a bit. I could do something here, but I don't feel like it. Let me take my graphite, and I am going to pop in some graphite here at the bottom of this heart flowery thingy. And I'm bringing it up around this U shape that I made. Oh, with the white charcoal. There we go. And I think I am actually going to pop a tiny bit of a shadow here around the top of the heart, not over the red, but just on the top of the heart here. Like that, using my Tortillion, and bring that into the leaves that we have here on the top. There we go. I like that. I have a string line going through the sleeves here, so I'm just gonna remove that. I really like this pattern. It's really pretty, and you can do some fun things with this if you make it really big. So I might show you something with that later on. But that was this pattern right here, and I think that turned out really neat. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.